Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel today. So you have downloaded Wuthering Wave and you are a new player. So you're wondering, what are these terms known as concerto, intro, outro, basic attacks? Of course, basic attacks should be easy, right? So you are overwhelmed with what are all these things? So you want to know how to quick swap, how to use concerto properly. So today I'm going to help you guys on how to play properly in Wuthering Wave so that you can have the optimum damage. So first of all, let's look at basic attacks. Basic attacks, as in any games, it's simple. You click your left button, one, two, three. So this is known as basic attack. So what's a resonance chain? Okay, you just follow my cursor. So if you see here, this is your resonance skill. Certain characters have certain abilities when they have their resonance skill activated. For example, if I click E, which is the resonance skill in this game, then she will do her damage attack or maybe support attack. For example, if support attack, you can switch to Shorekeeper, and then if you click E, she will heal you. As you can see, the green color stuff, which is plus 4860, that means she healed you. So each character have their own ability. So make sure you go and watch some video or tutorials on which characters have which skill. So that will be beneficial for team building. In today's video, I won't be talking much on team building, but I will be teaching on how to properly manage the combat system in this game. So you already know the resonance skill, you already know the basic attack. So next, jump and you heavy. So this is called jump attack. So you just have to hold your basic attack and then they will do the jumping attack. Jump, hold heavy, and then boom. Jump, hold your basic attack, boom. They will do the jumping attack. So if you hold your basic attack longer, they will do the heavy attack. So this is the three types of normal basic attacks in this game. Sometimes there's a mid-air attack too. So as you can see here, this is also considered as mid-air attack. But it depends. Some characters have multiple mid-air attacks such as Chang-Li. So make sure you learn all their basic attacks. Next, what is Q in this game? In this game, as you can see, follow my cursor. Q is the echo skill. Echo is something that you equip to your character, and each of them will provide some kind of benefits. For example, this is called as Capitaneous. He will apply heavy bonus to your characters. So this is extremely beneficial for characters like Zani, who scales off based on heavy attack. So next, let's talk about Resonance Liberation. As you can see here, the R is the Resonance Liberation. So for this, let's enter into a combat. So let me show you how this system works. So we will slowly cover around after this. After the basic, I will cover all the intro, concerto, and also your quick swap methods. Okay, quick swap is the hardest so far. So let's change to a different character because Frolova's Resonance Liberation is quite different from other characters. We will talk about it in the end of the video. But for this, let me show you how the Resonance Liberation works. So you just have to build your resonance bar. You can see here the yellow color bar. So once it's full, you click your Resonance Liberation. Then you can activate the Resonance Liberation. For Shorekeeper, she will provide you healing if she does not intro into a character. Okay, now you must be confused. What is the term known as intro, right? So intro is basically if you jump from one character and then you enter into another character. For example, if I click 2, I enter into Rover. So this is first intro. So how to fill up your intro or outro bar? As you can see here, you see my cursor showing you here. This is what concerto are. So the more you do resonance skill, weight, or maybe using your resonance liberation, you will fill this up faster. So once you fill that up, then you can do your outro. If a character goes out of the field, it's known as outro. If a character enters into the field, it is known as intro. So these are the two basics. So how to know you should intro or outro? So once your concerto is already full, you can see here, Prolova and Shorekeeper is already like blinking in whitish color, right? So that means they are ready to intro. So your character, Rover on the field, will outro. So if I click 1, Prolova will enter into the field and this is known as intro. So what is quick swap? Quick swap is basically what I told you guys all before. It's just that once you have intro and outro full, you just swap into a different character. For example, let me show how I quick swap. So the way you should do this is you go to Shorekeeper, for example, you don't fully build. Okay, here she's already fully built. So as you can see, Robo is already fully built too. Then you just swap. So you just swap between these three characters. This is known as quick swap. So for example, certain characters they provide you with benefits. From Prolova, if you quick swap into Rover, she will provide him with heavy attack. But does Rover get damage from heavy attack? No. His main damage comes from Resonance Liberation. So it's not that beneficial. But if you compare to other characters like Cantarella, yes, they will benefit from Prolova's outro. So this is known as quick swapping method. For example, Shorekeeper, when she outro, she will provide crit rate and crit damage. The first outro you do, it will give crit rate. The second one, it will give crit damage. See, this will give you crit rate, and the other one will give you crit damage. Right, let me swap. So once you see the glowing, once you have seen the glowing, then that means you can swap into Prolova. So the golden spear will appear. As you can see here, the top part looks gold, right? So that means you already intro twice. So this is not as quick swapping. So you just quick swap between all these three characters on and off the field. So I hope that the video is clear for all the new players. And thanks for watching my video, guys. And if you like it, please subscribe and support my channel. Thanks and bye.